Happy Mother's Day! Welcome back to my channel, guys. Oh, welcome to all the returning subscribers. Welcome. To all the new people that are coming on my channel for the first time. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to click the subscription box, like, comment, and share. Anyways, guys, this is to mothers, to all the mothers, guys. Well done. Well, guys, I don't know what to say really, but continue being great mothers. Continue being there for your kids. Continue doing good by your kids. Continue caring about their education. Continue supporting their talents. Continue with everything that makes your child happy, and always find out if your child is happy or not. And if that child ain't happy, do something, mother. But I know you guys have more love, you know. So yeah, big ups to you. So today I'm doing a mukbang, guys. So yesterday, old food. Yesterday I ordered via Uber Eats. I ordered a young platter from Wing Republic. So it came endless, right? But because somebody I ate some of them. So now I'm only left with a few things. I don't have fries, so I only have my wings and ribs, right? And then I have my tomato sauce and my Nando's chili sauce, the hot one. Guys, I love using this combo to make a sauce. So the wings are a bit, I don't know, they were not, what's the right word? You know when you put sauces and all the stuff, spices, and then marinated. Marination is not within, it's just, you know, on the outer side. So there's no marination inside, so I'm gonna use this. Let me make space. This is what I do, guys. Even when I make nuggets, this is what I do. This is a childhood thing. It's a childhood thing. Yo, guys, I've been trying to make this video, but the people on my floor, they are hella loud. They are hella loud. Anyways, guys, I don't know what we're gonna be talking about really. What should we talk about? What should we talk about, guys? I don't know, relationships, mothers. Okay, let's talk about mothers since it's Mother's Day, right? So I have a few friends of mine that I'm gonna start digging in. Let me try and put this here. I'm gonna start digging in. I don't know if I'll be able to talk and eat at the same time, but anyways, I'm gonna try it. So I'm not a mother. I would love to be a mother one day, but I need to find the father. The father? Where's the father? I don't know. So yeah, I would love to find the father, but I haven't found the father yet. So the idea of being pregnant or having a child can wait for a bit, unless maybe after lockdown God decides to see, here are your kids, you know. So we all know we have different parents, like we have different mothers. They love us differently. They treat kids differently. Some parents are good parents and some are bad parents. And I know some of you really want to celebrate this day because you have the best mothers on earth, and some just feel like this is a day wasted, you know. But nonetheless, guys, you guys were brought to earth, and you should just, you know, embrace it. Embrace your parents. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I know some of your mothers are good mothers, some are abusers, some they just want to live their life through you or their dream through you. So everybody feels differently about this day. The other thing I forgot to mention is the fact that some of our parents are gone, like they're 6 feet under, and it's fine. It's really fine. It's fine. God chose that to happen, and there's nothing we can do. We just learn to live with our parents, you know. And it's part of life. But I guess I get to celebrate Mother's Day because I have females in my life that are. Come to think of it, I didn't call my granny today, but I know she doesn't even know it's Mother's Day. But then I'll call her later on after this video. So yeah, I have people like my grandmother, my aunt, my cousins, and they are playing that role, you know. So I got something. Oh, this is so nice. If you haven't tried Wing Republic, go and try that thing. If you're in Joburg or Pretoria, come on guys, you're missing out. Imagine I'm enjoying the wings, and the wings are literally like the last thing that I like, because the ribs. So guys, Mother's Day doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like celebrate your mom only. Like literally every woman that has done something good for you, embrace them. Oh shit. You know, as I'm talking about this, I realize I haven't really texted everybody about this Mother's Day thing. I didn't text my aunt. But anyways, I'll just call them as soon as I'm done. So I was watching a movie this one time. I think it's 2 movies actually, Nollywood movies. And when I was watching that movie, it was more about mothers and daughters and husbands, basically. So the mothers are more obsessed with the idea of their kids getting married and getting married to rich men, you know. And I got to realize how they put so much pressure on the kids, like on the ladies. I would say, umntana ase next door, uyashada next week. When I can imagine myself in that situation, because hey, in that department is not easy. It's not easy, especially because for me personally, I think I'm picky, but I think guys, it's not going to be hard for you to win my heart if you know your story. So yeah. So the mothers were just like, kids must get married and stuff. So in most cases, the mothers normally look at the fact that, okay, the guy you're dating now got money, the car he's driving, the house he's living in, the place where the house is built, you know, things like that. I feel like we all look at those things with your estate, money, someone's happy, certain, yes, then you know, what car is he driving? Mercedes, woo! You know, we all got it. We get all this thing, wow, this person has money. Some people you know, or they like it's a lot of things that if you get to think about it, like it's either the guy is living this life because he worked so hard for it, because working so hard for it was a coping mechanism to his inner sadness and the void inside and all these things, all the past experiences, because we all cope differently. So I feel like sometimes certain men decide to work so hard, like study so hard, reach out to all the goals, because you feel like if I focus on this, I can forget about everything else that I've been through. I would have everything enough to convince me to forget about everything. But the thing is, if you don't deal with your own problems, I don't know what to call it, with your own demons, I'm a demon, then kuyafana, because somehow you're gonna still bring bad vibes into your life. So that's like the first one. The second one, why a person would have like money and everything, is because baya abaloyi, but like baya bastopi man, those people that sacrifice other people's lives for their own benefits. Like, you get me, most. If I know hore munna haisale eba munna nje wanyala ntatwate wanyala, my basari bahakhe, they die. All of them, they die. They die nje. You don't understand what happened. You don't understand. And then no. Nobody ever knows what happened to the wife. He marries again, there's another wife that dies. He marries again, the wife dies. So most women, in that case, they are normally interested in, oh my God, he's driving this car, he can take care of me, and everything like that, Because I feel like even for me, I would really love to have a husband that's gonna take care of me. And it's not that maybe I can't take care of myself, but I feel like I was forced to kind of grow up too early. So the phase of being a reckless child, I didn't experience it. The phase where I just get money and I just spend it however I like, I didn't get that chance. So for me, having a man that would literally do all those things, Moto, I was having, today don't buy groceries, spend your money on yourself. That would be heaven for me. Because I just feel like I grew up too quickly. So you can imagine people that actually didn't necessarily grow up too quickly, but just because they are desperate to have a man that takes care of them, then they would do anything. And the thing about us as youth is that most of the times we don't really consult at church or your own ancestors who would say the person that's proposing you, is he like the one for you, Because prophets or ancestors or whatever thing that you do, any ritual thing that you do to communicate with the higher level people, like that is the only way to know if a person is really for you or not. Like, because they know better, they know what's gonna happen in 5 years' time, they know everything, so they can warn you before. But we all, blinded by money, fancy lives, independence. It's not really independence, but like depending on somebody who you can really feel like you can rely on, So yeah, we are normally blinded by that, and hence there's so many divorces happening. I'm about to tackle guys, I can't. So that's why there's just so many high divorce rates, because we fall for it for different reasons. Men and women marry for different reasons and all of that. Okay, I'm moving away from my point. So going back to that, so that's literally like the second reason why certain men are rich, right? And then, oh my God, did I just forget the fourth one? Yeah. But anyways, is it? Yeah, I think maybe let me just focus on those two, because I think I forgot the third one. So you as a woman coming into a relationship with someone, you don't normally ask about childhood, And I feel like that is one thing that would tell you more about how a person grew up and how was he raised as a person, and why is he where he is. Like, we don't, like, I'm just gonna say we, because it's majority of the ladies. So we never want to find out how did he get to where he is now and all of that. All we want is, can you take care of me? You know, as your woman, can you take care of me? And you know, if you actually find out what's I'm shy, and all those things, you would know, okay, there's a possibility of this person being abusive. Not because he wants to, but that's how he was raised. He still has anger and all this stuff. So that's like number one. And sometimes we don't check their relationship history, why they broke up and things like that. So you'd find a mother who actually suggests to go to, no, marry him, you know, because he can take care of you. And then going into the marriage, your family gets to be exposed to the finances of your marriage. Now they start living in fancy houses, having fancy clothes, fancy lifestyle. And then when the mother is getting too comfortable with that, whenever the mother gets too comfortable, and then you get to actually experience the real world with that person that you decided to marry based on financial reasons or stability reasons or lifestyle reasons, whatever it is. So you get to realize, damn, this person is moneyed because he was using the whole let me get rich as a coping mechanism, but he's not really okay. And people like that don't never agree or admit that they are not okay. So they would rather beat you up every night just so that they feel better, you know. So yeah, and then when a girl child gets to like tell the mother, Mama, this person is really like abusing me, the mother is gonna always be like, Marawanaka, you know, we are living this life because you were married to that man. We are living this life because of you. So if you leave that man, that means it's a goodbye to this lifestyle, you know. And then now the girl is just like, what must I do now? And then you end up just being there with the man, being abused until the day you die. So I'm really not happy with it. I'm really not happy with it. And I'm also not happy with those ones that are being abused and they don't want to talk or ask for help because of Amant Bazo team, and they don't want to return back home because Bazo Klega. So you would rather come out of that house as a what? As a cop's name? As a cop. What is it? Yeah, as a student, you know. So guys, ladies, mothers, let's not put pressure on our girls to get married. Let's not put pressure on them girls to do anything really that you wish you had. Because if you didn't have it, then why do you have to put pressure on somebody else to have it? If you failed yourself, why should you mock somebody else for failing as well? Let life be and just work on supporting your kids, man. Support your kids. If they don't want something, they don't want it. You know? But anyways, it's part of life. It's part of life. Yo. Somebody said, some of us are gonna be, some of you, including myself, are gonna be those mothers at 38 with a 1-year-old. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. But I must say, I'm so bored. Like, how is lockdown treating you guys? I mean, I'm tired of cooking. I'm tired of being indoors the whole time. I'm just tired. Please be okay. Be safe. And before I forget, to all those people that had their not marriage, but wedding postponed, guys, think a couple of times, think a couple of times if you still want to go down that road or not. God has given you a second chance to think about it, to identify the person you were about to get married to. Because I feel like some of you, like I said, some of you marry for different reasons. I feel like this is more about, it's about woman, marriage, man. Most of you marry for different reasons, and those reasons are going to be the same reasons why you get to divorce. And the bottom line is, before you decide to marry a person, try and find out or your ancestors or your angels approving of that person. If they are approving of that person, then you can go through with it. Okay? Because some of you people are making kids and then divorcing later on. Who's gonna move on with kids to another marriage and then expose your kids to another family that is most likely to kill your kids? Guys, it's not nice. And please do not marry because she has been with me through thick and thin. What the hell? Why? Because I feel like most of you, everybody have their own ideal person they want to spend the rest of their life with. And you just meet a person along the way and this person is good for you, but it's not necessarily the person you had in mind. You marry that person, right? You marry that person along the way of your life journey. Somewhere in South Africa or somewhere in the world, you meet the girl of your dreams. Whilst oputi, or osisi, then you start cheating. And then you start hurting other people. Guys, I'm tired of divorce. I feel like I'm not exposed to Manyalo. I'm a perfect. But anyways, guys, you can decide whatever you want to decide. But all the best. Guys, I'm not done eating. I'm not done eating. I'm going to continue eating. But the thing is, the video is quite too long, 23 minutes. So I need to wrap it up. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Mothers, continue being good mothers. The people that were about to get married, think twice about it. The people that are still thinking on getting married, make sure that person is approved by your angels or your ancestors.